It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang-Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
An ambush already? From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect
The enemy
everyone.
officer
Come,
has been defeated.
Onward we go!
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march!
You won't soon forget this!
Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
The enemy
The
officer
enemies in front have
has been
retreated.
defeated.
Time for us to push on the front line! Start the advance!
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
Seems the Eastern Front is settled for now. We should bolster the defenses.
Start the advance!
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on. Take this! Oh. You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
The enemy officer
Using the enemy's own
has been
tactics
defeated.
against them, are you?
Take this. Let's go.
Sun-He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return?
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west. We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing!
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast,
The enemy officer has been defeated. They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. Time to act. See it. This territory.
I must become
The enemy
stronger,
officer
so that I may
has been
instill in
defeated.
everyone the courage to fight.
Chuji, you are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, am more than up for the task.
Forward march!
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown
The
to
enemy
any
officer
who resist.
has been defeated. So the general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him
The
down.
enemy officer has
Start
been
the
defeated.
advance.
There's still this many soldiers hidden away.
This territory
We would have been in
is
dire
ours.
straits had we headed directly into the fray.
We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Take this. Time to act. The enemy officer
After him, men!
has been
Slay the
defeated.
devil and earn us some prestige!
Let's go. The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Now! Take them down!
What, an ambush? I thought we were the ones laying the traps. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! A perfectly good plan up in smoke. I can't face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base!
Start the advance.
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the welcome they deserve. We must use this momentum to our advantage.
All right, let's go!
stand behind and cower in safety, while Lord Sun Qian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Take this. All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Officer, you must be kidding! Did I think this day would...
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you!
Take this! I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope!
Turn the tables!
Take this. To that.
See it!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huang Gai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? And yet you stand and fight instead of giving in to fear. It's truly impressive. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father, to be the pride of my family, to inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other. Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and...
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Let's begin. To battle!
are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
No. We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
The enemy officer
the strength to protect the village.
The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
The enemy officer,
Thanks to your
has been
aid,
defeated.
the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Let's go. An even match. We must push harder. The enemy officer.
Your help
has
is
been
much
defeated.
appreciated. The village is now safe.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Take this, government scum! Out of our way! So many of them. We might need some reinforcements. My power alone is insufficient for a
The
comeback.
enemy officer has been defeated. Cannot hold out for much longer. Take this!
Well done!
The enemy officer has been
Good
defeated.
work! This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
Here's the resistance is futile.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. Accept
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
I see the
has
enemy
been defeated.
been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Don't offer even an inch.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
Damn it! There's no use fighting here! Fall back!
Take this.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance. A rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action. Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be
The enemy
here
officer has been defeated. Take this! Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
The enemy officer has been
Enemy
defeated.
reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold! Take this. Take this! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
Pull
officer
back. There's
has
no
been
point
defeated.
in risking our lives here.
We may not be able to make it through this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemies.
Be proud.
The enemy
I shall
officer
put an end to you
has
with
been
my
defeated.
intellect!
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat. You sensed our difficulties, then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's some payback for ya!
Take this.
You
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too complacent.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll give me a few seconds. On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. In this situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, time to call it quits. Hurry up and retreat.
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord Hejin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield. I still have much to learn, I assure you.
I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time? The attackers from before aren't the only ones after our heads. The attendants have sent assassins as well. I don't believe that they can defeat Diao-chan, but the burden is too much for her to bear alone. You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
Now this brings back memories. It hasn't changed a bit. Like a place frozen in time. Don't you think so? Now. You surely knew I'd be here. And why? I wonder how he is. The one who reminds me so of a great white phoenix. I came here in search of medicinal herbs, and in his noble generosity, he taught me the secrets of his art. He bid me to help those in need, and sent me out to bring the people a vision of a better world. Well, we both know how that worked out. Yes, but it's not the only reason. I wish to thank you. You spoke to me with encouragement when my brethren ran amok and I felt helpless to stop them. You inspired me to stand my ground and stop the others. Had that chaos continued, countless innocent lives would have been swept up in it. Just surviving in this world is a hard, painful task. And I, who hated that misery more than anything, was adding to it. No matter how many times we drag ourselves out of the pit of despair, we are doomed to fall back in. But even in such a world, I continue to fight for something better. Perhaps I did. In vain, though it might have been. It would feel good to stop struggling for a while, rebuild my strength. As the great sage Zhang Zhao, I brought the people a dream of peace. And I'm not yet ready to relinquish it, even if it is against the will of the very heavens. Ah, guardian of peace, I'm glad you were the one sent to defeat me.
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. Did you hear? They say the Emperor...
am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. Is that so? Then I will not inquire further. In this world, some things are best forgotten.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao.